There was a gap, and there were yearnings and aspiration from parents wanting an independent sixth form college locally here in Nigeria. Instead of having to send their children abroad, we decided to set up Bridge House College. Bridge House is an organization. We have the college, we have the counseling.
We graduate our students too early for university, and they need that 2-year preparation, and there are not many dedicated schools that do that. Bridge House is one of the leaders in that space, preparing people from GCSE, West African Certificate, to ready them for university entry, with the ideal age of which is 18. And we need more bridge houses in Nigeria.
There's a good argument for children to stay in Nigeria to continue their studies until they're a little bit mature and ready to leave and go to university if they do decide to go abroad, and they'd rather them have a couple of years in a school like Bridge.
Parents started putting pressure on us that they would rather we come up with something that will enable us see their children. When they bring them here, we see them through to placing them in universities. And that's how Bridge House Counseling came to be. We do a lot of career counseling and channel them into areas of their academic strength and passion and what they want to study in their chosen universities.
The academic program is one which prepares them for university through the university foundation programs and A levels. That means they can go to university anywhere in the world.
The foundation that they have been given here at the school seems to be quite solid, and they are quite well-rounded when they leave here and they go to universities or they go to facilities outside of Nigeria. So I'm very comfortable with having children coming from my school to come here and knowing that when they are leaving here they will be well-rounded students.
In Bridge House College, we run our own foundation program, which is 1 year, and then the A level, which is either 1 year accelerated or 2 years, the regular A levels. We are accredited and validated by Bridge House College. Then we have Hull University accreditation, we have Bangor accreditation. So all these other universities, we send the curriculum of our foundation program to them. We send it through their international office, they disseminate to the academia, they all vet, and once they are satisfied, then you can start a partnership. And we have 28 university partners in the UK alone.
Nottingham Trent University, we're really proud to say we've worked with Bridge House College for almost 5 years now.
The great relationship that Bridge House College already has with Nottingham Trent University provides us with a great platform and a great stepping stone for students who want to transition from Bridge House onto Nottingham Trent University.
As a partner, we come in to give support to the staff, work with the students, give presentations, talk to them, counsel them, and also help them out progression when they finish their foundation programs or their A-level programs.
Our university partners understand our curriculum. They come in to talk to the students, so the students get to ask them as many questions as they can, which builds their understanding and enables the students know the difference between one university to the other as it affects that student.
We have an agreement with Bridge House because we know that the students are good quality. It's not just academic quality, but it's also more the quality of person as well. It's about more of a well-rounded individual, not just an academic individual.
At Bridge House College, we set out to build our students into world citizens by exposing them to what is expected of them given the Nigerian culture. We train them that in this world out there, wherever you live, you're still going to be meeting a lot of different multinationals, and you have to be able to work cohesively with everybody, adapt, study, and achieve.
I want to put my child in a school where character building is priority, then capacity. My child is taught how to be strong.
In Bridge House College, students come first. That's the number one rule. And we don't compromise discipline. We nurture them right from inception, take them through what they need to know, and try to get them to where they should be by the time they are getting into the university.
I finished from Bridge House College in 2013. Bridge House was a bridge for me, as the name implies. It equipped me for the university, and there was a lot of support from staff in terms of application. There was a lot of support from the guidance and counseling when I was doing my applications to various universities, and a lot of pastoral and moral support as well.
The student-staff relationship and staff-executive relationship is really great here. We don't compromise staff welfare, and we lay a lot of emphasis on training. We continue to train and retrain. And to be surprised that a lot of teachers we started with 12 years ago, they're all still around.
It's the family, and it's not a dysfunctional family. We sit, we talk together, we plan together, we work together.
We actually lay a lot of emphasis on one-on-one teaching and paying particular attention to the students.
The teaching style is very different from India, from Nigeria. The study level is really high over here. And the teachers are really helpful.
Teachers that are also like lecturers, but then they still attend to your personal needs to give you that kind of university feel, but not taking it too far away from secondary school.
When I came here, I was in AS, and A2 students, all of them got into top-ranking universities. I was really impressed and also excited that I would also get to go to a top-ranking university, given that I actually put in the hard work and work hard for the grades.
The focus is not just academic. They care about your personal growth, development, and they mold character. So it's just not about the academics. They're also molding you to become a better person.
You have to love your children. You have to respect them. You have to respect their opinion. And you have to listen to them. You can't hear your own voice all of the time. If you do those basic things, I tell you, your children will never want to let you down. Children need to trust. They need to trust you to be comfortable with you. That we have achieved. And then parents have been able to trust us. It has helped the intake of Bridge House College.
With the schools I've sent my children to, I have been particularly blessed. Coming to Bridge House is no joke. You know, you have to have what it takes, not only to come, but to keep up. And they have come in, they have been able to keep up, and they've gone ahead to universities, and they're doing very well there too.
In the instance of my first son, when he got here, the first thing I noticed was the maturity in the way he handled himself, his academics. Let's say he came in as a boy and he left as a man.
Bridge House College is 11 years old, so we have been tested, and parents have known that when you bring a child to Bridge House College, you can actually sleep easy, knowing that that child academically will be challenged. We push our students, we make them work. The application process, you can actually go online, fill the form, or come to the college and buy the form. We also have centers in Abuja and Port Harcourt where the forms are being sold. Parents could come in before they buy the form for the college and talk to us in counseling, because they know that we would give the career counseling. So they want to be sure that what their child wants to study, we are able to assist them and nurture the child to grow into that. So, and that has helped, it has built our numbers. We make sure that you don't exceed a certain number, no matter what the pressures are. Where we are, we can go up to 300 here, but it's plus or minus 200. Some of the directors believe in further expansion, but I'd rather we just stay here and make Bridge House College a better place to be. Let's improve on our facilities. If we can, bring in more facilitators from abroad and just stay strong so that in the next 5 years you have a long waiting list for people to come in.
It's brilliant that they're doing what they do. We need many more people who have a passion. You cannot look at education as some business transaction.
Every single person is passionate about their children's education. You can afford not to eat, you can afford not to have your own property, but what you strive to do is, let me educate my child so that they actually could be better future leaders of tomorrow and do better than you've done in life.